It's an issue of growing concern, but right now Kentucky has no laws against child grooming. Lawmakers in Frankfort want to change that. WLKY's Edward Smith explains the bill one representative is pushing and what it can mean for offenders.
I'd like to get all of them. They're engaging this behavior and traumatizing our children.
For Representative Marion Proctor, announcing House Bill 4 was the first step in taking action on an issue that means a lot to her constituents, especially those who have been victims of grooming.
It's anecdotal. I'm hearing stories from all over the place, and those are the people who are brave enough to reach out to me. I would imagine law enforcement knows better than I.
If it becomes law, stricter penalties would be imposed on those accused of manipulating a minor into sexual abuse. If the offender is 18 or older and the victim is less than 14 years old, the offense would be classified as a Class A misdemeanor. If the victim is under 12, it's classified as a Class D felony. Because there can be some gray areas, officials say they will have to work on a case-by-case basis to determine what constitutes an offense.
This has a high burden on law enforcement and a high burden on prosecution to make sure we are targeting people who should know better, who shouldn't be doing this, and are clearly doing it for inappropriate reasons.
The bill also includes even higher penalties for those in positions of authority like teachers. If the victim is under 18, it would be a Class D felony. If the victim is under 12, it's a Class C felony. An addition that Proctor says is unfortunately necessary to add.
What happens in my communication with superintendents and teachers is many times people go outside of those channels, and that's where a lot of this activity begins. So we're trying to eliminate that.
If passed, the bill will join other states like Wisconsin and Ohio with similar legislation. Edward Smith, WLKY News.